My name's Greg Tilford, and I'm an herbalist. I'm a special kind of herbalist. I work only with animals. I've been in the business of herbs for animals for 25 years. I've written 5 books on herbs and herbal medicines, including All You Ever Wanted to Know About Herbs for Pets. Herbs for Pets, it's considered, I guess, a gold standard in the industry now. I lecture all over the world to higher universities, as far away as Japan, all over the United States. I haven't made it to the UK yet, but that's on my plan. As soon as I can actually get on an airplane, I'll be there.
Things like COVID-19, Guy Fawks, they can obviously distress animals. So how can your products help?
Yeah, we have calming formulas. We have one called Tranquility Blend. And what Tranquility Blend is, it's a mixture of 4 time-honored herbs that are all known as what us herbalists know as nervines, and they calm things down, but they all work in a little bit different ways. The most well-known is valerian root, and it's a general purpose calming herb that just kind of brings the nervousness down. It also has skullcap in it, which helps with jittery nervousness. You know, the cat that hits the ceiling if it hears a loud noise, or the dog you touch on the back and their skin twitches or they jump because they're nervous. It has passion flower in it, which is also a calming agent, but it has a special affinity toward aggression and emotional issues. And finally, it also has the flowering tops of oat straw, of oat grass, which is known to help support the nerve sheath and the integrity of the nervous system, especially in older animals. So in combining the 4, it works over a very broad audience of animals to just bring down levels of anxiety. It doesn't sedate them. It doesn't put them to sleep. It's not dangerous. You can't overdose with it. But a few pipettes of that in a large dog, or maybe just a few drops in a small dog or a cat, hopefully 20 minutes before an event like fireworks or a trip to the groomer, will just take that nervous edge off and help them rest. And we've had great success with that particular formula. It's great for travel too.
With Christmas fast approaching, what's next in store for Animal Essentials?
More education, and we've got a new travel kit that we hope to get into the UK that I know you're familiar with already, and that we're going to be giving out on a limited basis as gifts to our customers. But mostly it's outreach of, Christmas is a time when we're all together as families, and whether really the whole season is kind of that way. It doesn't matter what religion you follow, but it's a time for togetherness. And unfortunately, it's also a time where too many table scraps go off the table and into the mouths of dogs and even cats, and they end up with tummy upset. So we have products that help with that. We have products that help with the aftermath, if you will, of too much fun on Christmas. So it's always an outreach. It's always a thank you, and we'll always extend a gift to our customers. We work almost exclusively through veterinarians. I work with about 600 veterinarians around the world right now, as far away as Japan. And everything we do is done by the requests and on the demands of veterinarians, and everything we do goes into the hands of our veterinary advisors. We have 6 primary advisors that work directly with us, and then, of course, like I said, 600 others outside. So it gets tested in a clinical environment. I learn from them as much as they learn from me about the nuances and the limitations of animals and such. And it's been a great working relationship, which also gives us a great deal of credibility. And this Christmas, it's going to be a different one. It's going to be different for everybody. And we got to keep the spirit up. We got to keep the spirit alive. We need to move forward with new ideas, put the past behind us. And we're here to help, and we're here to help your animals throughout everything, including the holiday season, which could be, hard for a lot of people.
Where can people find Animal Essentials? So online, social media?
Absolutely. You can find us on the World Wide Web. Our United States website is at animalessentials.com, www, of course. In the UK and EU, you can find us at www.animalessentials.eu. And the cool thing about that site, even though it has a limited selection of products that we've got to get things in a few at a time due to regulation and such, and navigating our way through. But what I've done with that site is we put up all kinds of educational materials and webinars, videotapes of me in nature looking at plants, all kinds of stuff for you to view. It's really fun. And in addition to that, you can find you can listen to my podcast at Your Vital Pet. You can find it on your favorite broadcast provider. Just search it, you'll find it. You'll also find us on Instagram and Facebook under Animal Essentials.